Well, let's play Golden Tee Classic. This cabinet's a blast. I've had it since it come out. The only thing I would have changed about it is it's awfully loud. It has two volume settings, like all the Generation 1 Arcade 1-Up cabinets. The two volume settings are loud and extremely loud. This is set on loud, the lowest setting. This golf game uses the mechanics of a trackball.
What a drive!
I know. Very impressive. It is the most played arcade 1-Up cabinet in my house. I have 7 arcade 1-Up cabinets. And this one's played every Friday night by the D&D gang. And all this time I haven't had any problems with the cabinet at all. And the variety on it, with 4 different versions of Golden Tee. Three courses on each version. So there's
trying for birdie.
16 total golf courses. So there's a lot of golf to be played. And after all this time of owning the cabinet, I'm still seeing occasional new things either happen during a shot or something out in the woods. There's all kinds of things in the woods in this game, be it animals to Bigfoot even, and flying saucers and aliens. So, and all kinds of other things. It's a very cool game. This is a par 4. Just landed on the green in 1.
Go for 1.
Eat your heart out, Tiger Woods. Oh yeah, an eagle. I thank you.
Go for 1 on tee.
In the D&D game, the player that plays Asterix is the best at any video game he's ever played. I've been playing video games with this guy
trying for birdie
since the Nintendo 64 days, and probably before. Oh, missed my birdie putt.
Go for 1, trying for par.
And he's always been the best whatever game we were playing. So he is the best out of the D&D group, even now today, all these years later. But that being said, he still loses occasionally. We play skins matches when we do 4 players, because that way everybody has an equal chance of winning. Gotta do one of these curve shots. Didn't get enough curve.
Chainsaw.
A little tree knock going on, and now I've got a wall of them in front of me. Oh, lovely. So we'll have to do a little punch out here. Let's get her back into play. The BEA Wonderful. It is a par 5. Looks like I'm going to have to come in hot and use a 3-wood. Oh no, it's going to hit trees. Yeah. Stay out of the water. Am I going to be clear? I'm clear. Okay, 43 yards from the pin. Oh, I went into the gillies. Trout molesting. A little better on this. There we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. It's going to be a double bogey.
Trying for double.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Call for 1 on tee.
I'm still -1 after 5 holes. I guess I can't complain too bad. This is a hard hole. Come on, bounce out of that bunker. Yes. What I just did right there, it's the only way you can have the best chance of being far enough away from this hedgerow to get it over with the 5-wood, to get onto this green in 2 shots. And it's a par 4. So there's some tough ones on here because of, again, this was coin operated back in the day. And has the world record of earnage because they put it in a lot of bars, all the bars and bowling alleys.
Oh boy.
And I just went into the drink. I didn't want to do that there, but it ain't gonna be too bad of a drop. I can probably sneak a bogey out of this, and with a little miracle, maybe even a par if I can put it in. Yeah, right. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I almost slam dunked it, folks. Cinderella boy out of nowhere, leading the pack here at Augusta. And we're going to move on now to the 6th hole here
Call for 1 is up.
at Augusta. No, it's not Augusta. Yeah, but Caddyshack is the best movie of all time, let's face it. Yeah, I think he's going to hit about a 2-iron. Oh, he got all of that one. He got all of that one. He's on the green, folks. He's on the green. Cinderella boy.
Call for 1.
I don't know
Trying
where.
for 30.
Coming to lead the pack. Around these professionals. Show them the way. Oh, he missed his birdie. Cinderella boy. He's in the hall. He's in the hall. He parred it. Cinderella boy.
Call for 1 to hit.
Very tough par 5 here. We have a little term used in this game. And that particular aforementioned player that plays Esther has a nickname. Call him Doc. Oh, I didn't get all of that one. That sucked. And if you can get close enough, but not quite on the green, and then put it in, it's called a dock-in. We call that a dock-in. And of course, Doc is the best at the dock-in, TM. Yeah, I screwed myself. So you can do punches in this game. I'll use the driver to do it. Go back about this far, and you gotta not swing through the trackball. Gotta stop your club after the contact about right there. Thusly, I'm back into play. I'm still in the rough, but it's a lighter rough. Approaching this par 5 green on my 4th shot. Cinderella boy out of nowhere. Being followed by a huge crowd now. It's looking good. It's going to be on the green. The crowd is happy.
Trying for par.
Oh, the normally reserved crowd here at Augusta going wild. Cinderella boy in 4th place on the leaderboard, quickly climbing the pack.
Call for 1 on tee.
This hole has a little shortcut, depending on where the tee placement's at. See, that's another unique thing, how this game keeps it fresh. Not only can it change the pin location every game, of course. It's usually in a very tough spot. But the tee locale as well. So, And there's a shortcut up through these woods if you can nail it. And it's hard. Of course, there's water up there to be had too, so we're going to go ahead and use the 5-wood. Okay, let's see what happens here. Shy of the water is what I'm hoping. And to have a clear shot back over out of the green on this par 4. Yeah. This is not close enough for what we would call docking range. Docking it in the hole from off the green. This is outside that range. And it's a tough shot. Now, for some reason in this game, the wind has a stronger effect on you on your second shots, on the shorter shots. See how short that came up when I hit it full.
Trying for 30.
It's a big break, so I got to swing across the track ball this way because it's going to break that away. That's how you, pardon me, that's how you adjust for all the breaks and bends in this game. Birdie. Birdie. Back in the negative, Cinderella boy. Very tight one because of this tight 90-degree dog leg. So I want to be far right. Yeah. It's going to take a bend. Seeing all this crap. Yeah. Comedians design this hall. Okay, I laid it up with the 7-iron. Should be shy of the pond over there. Maybe in the rough though. Yeah, I went into the rough a little bit. Short, 1 putt.
Golf for 1, trying for par.
Oh, and it's for par. Nope. After 9, I'm only even. Oh, look who's in second place.
Golf for 1 to hit.
Another complaint I have about this cabinet is it doesn't save the scores very long. They keep resetting, which kind of sucks. So up here on the wall, I've got all the courses written down and the best round shot at said course because they get wiped out on this cabinet for some reason. They don't save very long. And that's a bummer. See, this board here tracks what the players did previously playing here. So after 5 years, this should be all full of the players' names from our D&D group or whatever alias they're using on the machine. And it's been cleared so many times and reset somehow that, yeah, it's no longer there. So all the records you make, there's long drive records, there's all kinds of stuff, and it all gets wiped out. There's a hole-in-one club when the game's on and just attract mode, it's called. No one's playing it, but it's showing different stuff to attract people. It's making noise to draw people to it, to hopefully put money into it. The screens come up and show you hole-in-one shots that players have made. All that doesn't get saved very long. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I got the weeping willow tree on the right, so I gotta curve my ball around it. And I got this water up here I gotta watch. So I just had a very good shot there. Is that on the green? No. So this is called a docking. This is within docking range. That's what we call it in our D&D group. Now you see the green's going to break it that way when the ball hits and rolls with the shot I'm about to make. But the wind, even though it's a tiny little shot, is going to affect it a great deal. So I'm going to try to hit it straight. Let the wind take it a little left of the pin. And hopefully the break will take it into the hole. That's the plan. Has a chance. Has a chance. Oh yeah! An eagle. First you say it, then you do it. Cinderella boy, out of nowhere after 12 holes, or 11 holes and -3. Oh look, they put up a little creek all the way up to the fairway into the green. It's so nice, and the green's surrounded by water too. Them sons of bitches. Okay, I don't want to hit the trees, and I certainly don't want to go in the water. I cleared the trees using the 3-wood, get good height. That's going to be coming awful close to the water. Don't clap yet, you dumbass people. Yeah, thanks for the clap. Yeah, thanks for the clap. They got the clap. Here's an example of how much the wind affects it in this game. On the second shot, which is 90 yards to the pin, you'd think off the tee that wind would affect it more because the ball's in the air longer, right? No, it seems to work in the opposite way. Although the 9-iron makes the ball go higher. So it's iffy, but you see where I'm aiming. Because you can face right and face left in this game. Anything in between, you got to make that up with the trackball adjustment. Aiming that way once you learn the mechanics of it. So I'm going to hit straight to the spot. That one's going to take me damn near close to the pin. Oh, good camera angle. The cameraman's out in the woods having a nature break, smoking a cigarette or taking a piss. Oh, I just made it on. You can putt from the green. The caddy gave, or from the friends. The caddy gave me a club, sand wedge. If you're not ready for that, you think you're going to be putting. Many players have done it and hit it full speed like this. And it turns out to be the club, the sand wedge, and the ball off the green way out into the woods. Because I thought they had the putter.
Call for 1 to hit.
Alright, very tough hole here. It's all surrounded by water. Yep. We'll see what I can do here. I want to aim for the middle of the green, not the pin placement. Oh, that backspin could screw me and into the gillies. It's a gilly. It's a gilly. Well, again, I'm going to aim left of the pin here. It's a little half-speed shot because we're 26 yards to the pin. If I hit it full, it's going to go 60. So I'm going to bring it back a little more than half because of the wind and swing through the trackball about half as fast as I normally would, like from the tee. That's a little hard, so I'm going to make the bush. Just a hand in the bush. In the bush. Oh, look. My caddies cut it down because the graphics of the year 2000 could not handle bushes that close on the screen. It'd be all pixels. So they just magically disappear for you if the graphics can't handle it. This could be a dock in or a dock into the water again. Oh, I tried hard. Another double bogey. Cinderella boy. Abe, that was one of my players. I don't know who put ass in there. Yeah, you do. Okay, well, keep it to yourself. Okay. Oops, watch it. Don't knock over my collaboration holding our camera. Got knocked off. Kelter. Helter, kelter. Alright. Second shot, Cinderella boy, a lot of tailwind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Call for 1, trying for 30.
Let's just get the hell out of here. There we go. Birdie.
Golfer 1 on tee.
4 holes left. On par 5. This is a tough one. This is an island of trees in the middle of the fairway. They're super tall and hard to get over on the second shot. So you gotta think ahead, like in pool, look for the next shot.
Oh, it's in the beach.
Oh, I didn't want that. Now in this game, you can do an impossibility. You can hit a driver from the sand. Since I gotta lay it up anyway, I'm gonna go to the 5 wood. Yeah, that works too. That would never work in real life. Uh-oh. Sounds like I can see the pin. Okay, I'm in the fairway. Good. You can see the pin. Ooh, should have up clubbed twice on that, I guess.
Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
Nope.
Golfer 1 trying for par.
Trying for par. After 15 holes, at least I'm negative.
On tee.
Certainly ain't a record breaker. This is Mountain Springs on Golden Tee Classic. And I'm looking at the leader at the board is 60 after 18 holes. It's a par 73. It's par 73. So that's 13 under is the record for this particular course. And I'm nowhere near that, of course. But just got a 319-yard drive. If I could do that in real life, oh boy. I love golf in real life, but it's one of the toughest sports to master. Yeah, and this shot, the 2-iron's got a very low trajectory, so it needs time to hit, bounce, and roll and come to a stop before where they're showing you what you can get from that 2-iron. So you got to keep that in mind. I don't have enough running. There's no... Yeah. So I'm going to have to up club probably here to the 5 wood and hit it like medium strength. Tough shot. See how I did. Okay, is it going to bite? Is it going to bite? No, it ain't going to. Yeah, oh, the fringe stopped it. Mr. Lucky. I'm going to use the club as opposed to putting this because it's a lot of fringe to put through and it really slows down the ball. Easy. There we go. A little soft. Left me a little work. That was for eagle. Next shot's going to be uphill and breaking left.
Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
Well, it's downhill, but breaking left. Big left break. Oh, I did not. Rack.
Golfer 1 trying for par.
Crack. Bibbidi-boo. Okay, 2 holes left.
On tee.
This is a tough one up above. You've got tree branches that you cannot see or not on screen because they're up high that you can hit. So, very tough hole. Good tee placement down here though. It's gonna have backspin, make me a long putt. Yeah,
Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
not bad. Should be a bird. Yeah. One more hole and then you'll see the records the game is supposed to keep track of, but refuses to because it keeps erasing. Oh, that tailwind, I'm going to go for it. Like the driver, this distance is not in the air. It's after the ball hits, bounces, and rolls and comes to a stop. So it needs time in between there. Barely enough as there is, but the wind should aid it some. Oh yeah. Another 300 plus. It's 321. Tiger Woods distance. With a 2-iron. Ooh, too much of a curve on that. Against the wind, I was trying to fight the wind coming in, and I fought it too hard. Oh, that's a pretty view. I wasn't close enough for the tree to be deleted for me. See, it tries to handle the graphics, and look, it's just pixels. Look at that. 2000, that's almost 23 years ago now, graphics. And this is state of the art. This is far beyond anything you could own at home on a console. Coin-op games, of course, were way ahead of the consoles. Okay. Console. Oh, too much on that punch.
Oh boy.
He breaks his club. He's all mad. Okay. I have to finish with a double bogey here, or worse. How embarrassing. Yeah, that's going to be hard, but I'm straight. Yeah, double bogey. The announcer's laughing. Oh, bah! That's your home. Why won't you go home? Are you too good for your home? Back to even after 18. It's painful. After 18, even. Abe, that's me. Still on there. -10. That's still not the record of -13 for the course. Final score. Longest drive of the round. And here's the scorecard. And the records that it's supposed to keep track of and save, but doesn't. They get constantly reset. See, I got course record -10. It's not. I have it written on the wall up here, and it's -13, a 60. So I got the greens hit 10 out of 18. I got the 19 putts for 18 holes. That's not too bad. You get less by docketed in off green, so to speak. But anyway, there is Golden Tee. Hope you enjoyed the Stale and Greyhawk. Keep on keeping on.